Hi everyone, Uncle Wayne here. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to open this package. This is actually a Christmas present that my dad had given me. It could have been 10 years ago. Probably not quite 10, maybe 8 years ago. I don't know why I didn't open it. But as you can see there, it says to Wayne from Dad. And my dad has just passed away a couple of months ago. My dad was in the Army in World War II. He was a World War II veteran in the 13th Armored Division. He fought in France and Germany. This is an Army book that he gave me. It could have been 8 years ago. Like I said, we'll find out when I open it. And it's partially open. I think one of my nephews got a hold of it and opened it like halfway. But I've never actually seen this. It's never really been opened all the way. This was a Christmas present. And probably 2008, 2009. We'll look in there. I might have a date in there. Okay, so here we go. This is an Army book that my dad had given me about the 13th Armored Division. And he gave it, and like I said, I don't really know why I didn't open it. I think maybe I just wanted to hold on to it for a while. I thought about it and I don't know why I didn't open it. I just felt like I needed to hang on to it and not open it for some reason. I don't know why. Wow. The 13th Armored Division History, Black Cat Division. I don't know what all that means. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's really cool. And like I said, I don't know why I didn't open it, but it's something I'm still trying to figure out. And here I found a date on it. It says to Wayne, Christmas 2007, Dad. So it was 10 years ago. And you know, this is a book about the history of the 13th Armored Division. And so I'm going to look at this and enjoy it 10 years late. But well, you know, it's anyway. One thing that's interesting about the 13th Armored Division, at the end of World War II, when America decided to drop the bomb, the 13th Armored Division, I believe, was in California, training to be among the first soldiers to invade Japan. And had the bomb not been dropped, Dad would have been among the first soldiers there. Things might not have went so well. You know, if he had been killed, I wouldn't be here. It's something to think about. Alright, so what I'm going to do today, I'm going to go out to the war memorial and I'm going to look for my dad's name. So what we'll see in a bit. So I did some research online for this memorial, and I found very little information online. I found like one picture that was taken at night, and hard to see. Here we go. So I found very little information online, and so here we go. Let's go take a look. So I was here once before, and that was quite a few years ago. And this is just outside of Washington, Iowa, and I'm just on the west side of Washington. This is the Washington Veterans Memorial, and my dad's name is out here somewhere. It's when they built this, I don't know when this was built, but Dad was still alive, obviously. But I just felt like this wonderful area here needed a little bit more recognition. Like I said, I could only find a very few, just a very little bit online. Beautiful flags. And somewhere out here is my dad's name. I was here once before, and I did find it then. That was quite a few years ago. And so I'm going to take a little look here. I'm trying to see if there's any particular order. But here we have Army, Air Force, Army Reserve. And so I don't know if it's in any particular order. But this is a beautiful monument here. All the names. These are the men that and people that, you know, put their lives on the line so that we can stay free and safe. You can't ask for anything more than that from a person, to put their own life at risk. And I think that they deserve our absolute respect and thankfulness for everything. And Alright, so I'm going to look here for a little bit. It might take a while. And then, again, I'm at the, just outside Washington, Iowa, at the War Memorial. Alright, I want to see if I can find my dad's name, and I'll be back. So I've looked all over this stone, and he's not there. He's not on this one. So I'm going to head over to this one. I seem to remember him being over in this area somewhere. But like I said, it was a long time ago, and I really don't know. So I'm going to start here because I seem to remember his name being here, or maybe that one. Something kind of interesting happens, you know, as I'm standing here looking for my dad's name. I feel like, you know, I need to give every single name, you know, its rightful honors, but I can't do that. But I just, you know, I feel like I should give each name the equal amount of attention. But, okay. There it is, Kiefer G. Garton, Private First Class, Infantry, World War II, Europe 43 to 45. There it is. So I'll remember that in the future as to where to find his name. Right here on this stone. 5 rows in, 4 rows up. So I just wanted to say thank you to Dad and to every veteran. And you deserve the absolute highest respect. And I'm sorry I didn't open this while you were still with us, Dad. We could have talked about it. So, Uncle Wayne here. Thanks for watching, everybody.